Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am the AD Sidekick. That was weird. Anyways, so, before we begin the actual video, I'd like to bring something up. Why do people celebrate Christmas too frickin' early? Like, Jesus, everyone's already doing the Christmas events. Wait, okay? It's annoying. Seriously. Stop. Got that? Anyways, I don't mind music and movies, but if you're bringing Santa Claus out early, then you've gone too far. But anyways, we're off topic. Let's get to the fun part. So, basically, I have an art class, right? And when I'm done, which I usually am, because I'm a good student, I usually be like, hey, this is art class. Want to draw some blank piece of paper? And that's the topic of today's video. These are 5 pieces of paper, and then, no, they're not technically pages, but whatever, of some creepy things I've drawn in my art class. And today we're going to talk about them. Let's start from the least scary. This is, like, number 2 here, okay, here, good. Actually, no, this is a better start. Alright. Commence operation. This is a soul screecher. It's this creepy thing I've drawn, right? So basically, like, it just screeches like, right? And it's like, and thus it summons souls. It commands souls, basically. And sometimes it cares, and it's not some horrorless monster, but occasionally, if it's commanding a soul that died of a rather sad way, it will often care for said soul. So interesting, right? And this is a Nightmare Guardian. I've drawn of him a lot, so we'll discuss more of him later. This is like the least scary, it's like the most poorly drawn. This was what I was supposed to start off with. Alright, here's some more goofy monsters. I know it's weird to bring the goofy stuff up now. I should have done this first, but what can you do? So, there's some weird stuff. Let's start with this page. I find this 10 times less scary. Here's a bunch of snake monsters I've drawn, right? I just got bored in our class one day, so I'm done when I draw snakes. So here, that's what I did. These are like elemental snakes, and if using like this big snake, that'll find today's question. I'll get more to that later. This is like some sort of Lamia. It was $200 in our class, so I can't actually add anything like. Oops! I can't add that kind of stuff to a drawing, so yeah. Like this is someone who like has a snake going through him, like some sort of parasite. Yeah. Like this is like some sort of big fanged one. Yeah, this one. This one is like something like a pot, and I'm not sure if it's crescent or if I keep in mind the erasers in my art class are not the best. So yeah. You have good pencils. It's nasty. Yeah, here's all the goofy stuff. Yeah, here's like a mafia bot, like it's a robotic mafia member. It's like he betrayed the mob. You know, this is like Firehorn. It's a monster that uses fire, and it's based off this one Undertale NPC. And no, I've not played the game. Shut up. This is like I'm not sure what to call it. It's basically like a fusion between an angel and a devil. So it's both. So it's by kind-hearted and helping. It's also sadistic as hell. So yes, and pun was intended. Just so you know. And this is like a Bombat. Yeah, it's not that interesting. And this one, I didn't even make it up. It's just straight up that. It's like that. It's like Fry Guy. It's straight up Fry Guy. So yeah. Let's see. Here's a good one. This is like some sort of giant skeleton thing. I guess it's some sort of revenant. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Here's a slime girl. I have a weird fascination with this type of monster. So, yeah. So I draw one day. And like the alarm, yeah. So, yeah. This is like some sort of Kaibutsu from Dot Flow. Have not played that either. Looking forward to it, though. When I get this bad boy fixed up. It'll be fun though when my grandpa comes to fix this thing up, but yeah. This is, it's like some sort of weird thing that's like its arms like stitched together, and it's constantly bleeding. similar thing with Stitches. This is like some sort of weird thing with like a bunch of eyes coming from its back, and it can see you. So yeah, that's what we got there. Which is scarier? Yeah, this is more psychologically disturbing, so we'll do that later. Oh, there's a lot more goofy monsters there. You know what? It's fun. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go a bit off order today. I'm going to talk about Hit Us Off the paper first, then we'll talk about the entirety of this paper, and then we'll get to the latter half. So yeah, this is like some sort of Hollow-esque thing. You know, I've not played that game either. I mostly play Nintendo. So yeah, this is another. Once again, this is a Soul Screecher, or Screamer, whatever I said earlier. And it's boy, and no, this one actually got killed because it bled to death after a car crash. So yeah, it's like some sort of zombie saying I'm so hungry. No, not Ghost Rights. Probably need someone for that later. This, yeah, that's the zombie. This right here is really cool, actually. It's not that scary, but it's like, okay, here's how I would describe it. It's basically a seedling, that's what it's called. Vineling, actually, but yeah. It basically has a seed for a head, so like, and like just starts off as a head, and then goes vines, and eventually goes up into some other plant monster, okay? We'll talk about this and back later. This is a bug man. Like, it's like some sort of humanoid bug. Goddamn, 6 minutes. Weird. So yeah, this is like a Stitch puppet. If you want a frame of reference, you know, Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I know that's a common type of monster, but it doesn't really have a name, so I thought, hey, I'll give it a name. Stitch puppet, because it's a puppet with a bunch of stitches on it. I'm a genius. I think it's just like some sort of Frankenstein. I don't know. This is like some sort of needler, because it has a bunch of needles, like a spiker or whatever. This is like my version of a mummy. It's pretty cool. Oh, these two are my favorite right here on the page. Like, this is a double eye, right? Because it has two pupils, and this one's crossed down, and has eyes all over its body. It's pretty interesting. And this one's like my version of a liquor. I know there's like an RE monster with the same name, but mine's a little bit different because it completely uses the tongue, and it can. So you know that one frog chick from that one anime I haven't watched yet, My Hero, something like that. Yeah, it's basically that, but I like to kill you. Here's the fun part now. Yeah, this thing is a Nightmare Guardian. See this little girl? Nightmare Guardians are like the sole protector of children that died, right? And this one here that's protecting this little girl that's burned up on. So this little girl that burned alive. If you want from a reference, a couple like earlier this year, I read a poem I wrote, and it's basically about this kind of monster right here. So yeah. No, this is just like a bad drawn zombie, but this one is interesting. This is the same thing as this. That, my friend, is something I like to call a Starvo. A zombie with a kind heart but endless hunger. And so here it's saying, I'm so hungry. Please stay back. Yeah, that's the idea. I make creepy things. Most of these weren't that creepy in retrospect, but yeah, it's fun to look in the mind. It's fun to like this to show everyone like a deep pull what goes on in the mind. I like to be creative, you know. So that's the end of the video. And just so you all know, if you couldn't tell by the time, this is the. I'd like to welcome you all to something interesting. Welcome to the end screen.